Okay, so things to like about your setup are the following. Club face is nice and neutrally grounded or soled behind the center of the ball at a 90-degree angle forward. Club and ball are positioned roughly in the middle of your stance. For middle iron, it's ideal too. Feet are about shoulder wide. Even though your feet are maybe a little closed, meaning your left is slightly ahead of your right, if that's the case, regardless, your shoulders need to be perpendicular alongside the leading edge of the club face, and they tended for more swings than not to be open or left of your target. And when they're open, the right side gets a little bit too tight or dominant. You cannot start your swing with your big muscles of the left shoulder. You can end up starting with wrists, hands, or other means, which involves recovery, right? So if you can really keep that right arm soft in the forearm, even by lightening your right hand grip pressure a little bit, softening it, keeps that right arm bowed or tucked in better to your body. Keeps the shoulders in a better position. Because everything else, pretty good. Maybe the last but least is just make sure your weight consistently stays on the balls of your feet, your body weight. Maybe a little more of a forward knee flex or break, right? So good balance and good alignment are two keys to a good motion, right? We're going to watch your swing as you take it away from the ball. You can see how the club kind of slides back from the ball with your arms. Initially, as you continue back, your arms tend to pull the club back, and then they start to rise up your body, the club, with your arms. And you can see the daylight between your legs. That typically forms when our arms are pretty much the primary means of how we get the club back, right? Because now, from that position, you're going to have to replant the left heel, reflex the right knee, clear the left hip, which you've done, and drop the club in. So if you're hitting thousands of balls and you can perfect that, no problem. It's just difficult to do that if you're not doing something even halfway close to that. So the less moving parts to your swing, the more repeatable your swing can become. Okay, and that applies to any club.